thought leadership enough to differentiate your firm anymore? This is Sherry and Elise from Marketing Intent, and we're just going to break it down today and talk a little bit about other things you might want to consider in addition to thought leadership. So, Elise, what have you seen lately?
Um, some of the things that we've seen come across more and more of is offering practice management um, tools to help differentiate them, to offer them some value add materials to bring potential clients in and continue to grow those relationships. We still see thought leadership, and I think thought leadership is great, but it can't be like the bedrock of what you're offering to bring people in and have them attracted to you as a firm and your products.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely. I mean, I agree. Just to add on to that, like I remember even in our old Black Creek group, Dividend Capital days, that we did a lot of different practice management content even then that was based on how do advisors build trust with their clients? How can they work with both men and women in a couple? So just things that help them, expand their practice, expand how they serve their clients. And I think the key there too was broker dealers were asking for that.
mhm. Yeah, I completely agree with that. And the other thing that I would add on there is it brings, as I mentioned before, and as we've mentioned in previous videos, this value add because there's so many asset managers out there. There's so many funds that you really have to have that hook to help grab people. And then you can start talking more about your fund and why they should use your fund or why they should invest in your firm because you are giving those additional touch points that gives them those warm and fuzzies, honestly, and keeps them around. And it helps build those relationships. When you have these practice management tools, it helps your wholesale team reach out and say, here's XYZ, or have you seen this? This is something value add. It's not a constant sell push.
Yeah, and I think it plays on the principle of reciprocity and that you are giving somebody something and they then maybe will entertain a sales conversation about what your firm does or what your fund invests in. So if you are curious about practice management and how you can add some content to your marketing suite of materials, reach out to us. We'd be happy to help, and we've done many of these different types of themes in the past.